HBO Max released the first teaser trailer for House of the Dragon Season 3. I am crazy excited to see what we're going to get in this one. Let's take a look at it next. Hey everyone, John Rocha here for the John Rocha channel. Thanks so much for clicking play on this trailer reaction. Really excited to dive into this trailer. I'm a little late getting to this reaction because I was at the eye doctor this morning. I got my eyes dilated and then I had to run back here and jump on. So if you see something weird in my left eye, that's what's going on there. But I am really excited to see what we're going to get in this teaser trailer for House of the Dragon Season 3. Been looking forward to this season so much. Of course, we're all enjoying Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And if you haven't seen our reviews on the Geek Buddies, that's up now. The most recent episode, we reviewed it in the last episode of Geek Buddies we dropped yesterday if you want to see that. But this is where, Game of Thrones lives and breathes. This is the battle for the Iron Throne, the battle for the power of Westeros. This is where the foundational strength and power of Game of Thrones comes from, and what we're all excited to see. So Night of the Seven Kingdoms is great. We're loving it, but let's get into the dirt and the grime and the mud and the intrigue and the betrayal and all of that here with the House of the Dragon Season 3. So let's not waste any time and let's jump into this trailer and see what we're going to get from HBO Max and everybody involved with the production.
Where were you?
Of course, Aemon sitting on the throne.
Alicent came to Dragonstone.
She will open the gates of the Red Keep and surrender to me.
Yes, the innocence of all of that their plan is going to work.
Trust her.
Rhaenyra and Alicent.
Oh, wow. The king has abdicated the throne.
Woo.
A new dawn is coming. A new line of unsolved.
Ah, there's James Norton. He's playing Ormond Hightower.
You are the Queen of Dragons.
Yeah.
You have an absolute power within your house.
Sir Chris. Look at that. Woo! Oh.
Soon or late, Rhaenyra will send her new dragons here.
New dragon.
It would be the end.
Wow. Oh, look at all that. Yeah, man.
This is the moment you become queen.
Woo! Yeah. Come on now. Now that is some good stuff to get you hyped up. As I said, and now the Seven Kingdoms, sure, it's a lot of fun. We're enjoying it. We're having a lot of fun. The last episode felt like old school Game of Thrones is great, but this is Game of Thrones. This is where it's all what it's all about: fighting for the Iron Throne, the betrayals, the intrigue, the plans that you want to put in motion that'll probably bring about peace and solve everything. There's always someone else who has an ulterior motive, who wants to step in and destroy your plans because they want power. And clearly, Aemon is that person. You're seeing very much that he's going to be kind of probably the main bad guy throughout this season, at least the way this teaser is kind of showing you that here. But we get so many shots of what we're going to get from the Battle of the Gullet, what we're going to see there. That's going to be so interesting to see on the ground and in the sea. What we get there, the naval warfare that's happening, that's pretty mind-blowing to see that as well. And speaking of mind-blowing, clearly they spent a lot of money on this battle. You can tell just from the scenes, the scope of it is incredible. The cinematography here, the visuals, where they're going, what they're showing, the size of it all, just really incredible. And seeing the new dragons being teased and talked about as a part of this as well. And as I said here, you see James Norton, who is playing Ormond Hightower, seeing him be a part of this. I love James. I got to interview James a couple of years ago for a film he was in, and there's rumors that he might be on the short list for James Bond, although there's the Jacob Elordi rumors that are growing as well. So, but I like him bringing his energy. For those who've seen Happy Valley, you know that man can play someone pretty brutal, but you've also seen him in other films where he plays someone a bit more middle of the road, a bit more good. So that could be fun to see what Ormond's role in all of this is going to be. And we hear about, as I said, we mentioned the new dragons, the dragon seeds. That's going to be interesting as well. And what's Kristen Cole's role in all of this going to be, and how is this all going to go down? And what's Daemon as essentially a more glorified worm tongue whispering in Rhaenyra's ear Is that going to lead us to Rhaenyra the Cruel? Are we going to get Rhaenyra the Cruel, which is of course talked about in the novels? Are we going to get her popping up here in season 3? So a lot to really enjoy and explore and savor from this teaser trailer. This is just a teaser. So a full trailer will certainly be coming sometime soon, where we get a little bit more, even more of the story, even more of the scope of the relationships, the intrigue, the political machinations that are going on behind the scenes, and who's on whose side, and shifting allegiances, which is of course everything that is fun to watch about Game of Thrones for sure. Well, what y'all think? Did you like it? Did it work for you? Were you excited for it? Did this get you pumped to see this season 3? Because I know season 2, a lot of us felt a little disappointing because we didn't get that battle. Now that battle is teased here, are you all much more excited to see season 3? Or are you still kind of trepidatious about it? Are you still in the Night of the Seven Kingdoms mode with that finale coming up this weekend? Or and so you're not ready to dial in? Let me know what you think about all of it down in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching this reaction. I appreciate it, madly. Don't forget, we're going live with the Hot Mic at 12:30 p.m. PT if you're watching this before, or watch us there on the channel later on today. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you next time with another brand new reaction video here on the channel. Take care until then.